I got a lot of backlash from people in my community, friends, family, for standing with Palestine. I will listen to a Jewish American speak about Palestine more than they will someone from Palestine. I'm turning into an Egyptian man. I'm not American. I mean, people tell me Zamalek is the one I should back, but it seems like it's 50-50. Crazy out here. I love the Kushu. I went to Abu Tariq. I'm a TV film actor, content creator, and activist, basically in show business since 2011. Worked on lots of big TV and film shows. I've had viral videos. I'm known for my sketch comedy. I've also made content related to very important social issues over the years as well. And then one thing happened with recently, obviously when October 7th happened, I saw what was about to happen with Gaza. And people really just started to attack me because of that. And I just really wanted to use my platform to help advocate for Palestine and for all the people that are being oppressed by colonialism, by America, by Israel. I was very, very active in the protest movements. Early on, I joined a group called Within Our Lifetime in Palestine in New York City. It's a Muslim-ran organization headed by people that are Palestinian. So I first came to Egypt in the middle of August with a group of other content creators, all Muslim content creators. I was obviously the only Jewish American in the group. And we came to help house and clothe and feed people from Palestine that are displaced here in Cairo. And the experience really kind of changed me. I didn't know what to expect from that experience, but I decided that after that first trip, I was going to come be here in Cairo full time, helping people from Palestine. Egypt is such a wonderful place. It makes you feel at home, honestly. Cairo reminds me a lot of New York City and Los Angeles. It's loud, it's busy, it's chaotic, but somehow it all works together. I love how there's no stoplights anywhere. Everyone's just driving. I'm very good at crossing the street now, but the Egyptian people are really warm and friendly, and they're welcoming. And it just shows you all the BS that we're taught in the West about Arabs, about Muslim people, that it's not true, that Arab Muslim people are very welcoming and warm, and they want to share their culture, and they're very God-fearing people, and they are very devout to their religion. And going to those rallies every week really was an eye-opening experience of befriending people who are Muslim, who are Arab, and learning about their culture and about what they've been through. Having people tell me that they lost 20, 30 family members in Gaza this past year. The protest movement is so vital to show the world that we do not stand with Zionism, we do not stand with colonialism, especially in American culture, for all movements, civil rights, Vietnam War, women's rights. It's all taken years and years of protest. So that's one component of the revolution that we need, and the apartheid and the occupation and free Palestine. As a Jewish American, I got a lot of backlash from people in my community, friends, family, for standing with Palestine. It's been very tough, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was basically ostracized from my community. I'm told every day that I'm a self-hating, fake capo Jew, that I'm a sellout, that I'm basically walking us to the gas chambers. And it's wild, because I think about Nazi Germany, told the same exact things that Zionists tell me. So it's important, because Jewish voices, unfortunately, we live in a very racist and society that will listen to a Jewish American speak about Palestine more than they will someone from Palestine. So it's my duty as a Jewish American to use my privilege and my platform to speak out in Palestine. I think it is so important as artists to stand with Palestine and use our platforms responsibly. There's obviously a lot of people that are scared, because especially if you work in TV and film, there are a lot of Zionists that run that industry, and they're worried about it. And it's happened. People have lost out on job opportunities because of it. I became an artist to touch people's minds, to touch people's souls, to make a real change with the content that I make. So being able to use my medium, my art, to help influence people, to touch millions of people with the message of ending the apartheid and showing what's really happening in Palestine, there's no greater duty than that as an artist. So I hope that more artists speak out. And art has always been a form of bringing the message to the people, whether it's through music, through poetry, through dance. It's always been a way of making social change. So it's especially on us, the artists, who have the platform, to use that platform correctly and advocate for Palestine and for all oppressed peoples. I was here actually a couple of weeks ago when they had their rivalry game, and I remember I was sitting in my room, and I like going wild. People tell me Zamalek is the one I should back, but it seems like it's 50-50. I didn't want to step on toes here. I'm a Yankees fan at the end of the day. I know American football. I'm a Giants fan, you know, so I'm not going to take a side on this one. I don't want to offend my newfound Egyptian brothers and sisters, you know, because I am Egyptian now. I stay here in Egypt. I'm turning into an Egyptian man. I'm not American anymore. You're looking at it as an Egyptian man here. So the popular food out here is obviously eating food for breakfast. Egyptian food is definitely a big part of the culture here. Everyone loves eating food. I used to eat eggs and bacon in the morning in America, and now boiled beans. I love the kushu. I went to Abu Tariq, delicious. Kind of reminded me of Italian food. But also I really love like the Syrian food and Lebanese food and things like that. I get some good restaurant recommendations.